Alright, and we are back with our next Mojo video. Yeah, I'm really feeling Marvel Champion. So, as you can see, Winter Soldier, we smacked it. We smacked it real good. Ain't nothing they can do about that. And we have Black Shuri, Black Panther on the table now. So, this is weird. Because it feels like a rush. Or I'm just gonna have to rush to beat the bricks off this guy. Because the way he works is that he's gonna discard cards from the top of the encounter deck. And if we run we basically have the first time we run through the encounter set, we flip this card over, we put the environment card from this modular set on the field, we shuffle this encounter set into the deck, and then we flip this card over, and then when we run out of cards again, because there's no modular sets here, we lose the game. So we're on the strict time limit, and the goal is to beat this guy, to beat the bricks off of him as fast as we can, while trying to keep our threat low. So let's see what we got. Do I like it? Yeah. I like it. But yeah. Ooh. Oh, they're giving me a bunch of stuff that I want to see. We're gonna get rid of those two, and we're gonna draw 2 new cards. Alright. Alright, let's see what we do here. So we're going to exhaust Shuri, and we're going to search our deck for a Black Panther upgrade and play it. Let's see. I think we want to play Panther Claws. So that way we get some more damage on the field. I don't want to stay in this form, though. That's the only thing. I do want to get T'Challa out on the field, though. So there's a few things we can do here. So let's flip down. We're going to use 2 resources to play Kamoyo Beads, which is another Black Panther upgrade. And then we're going to use a double resource to play On the Prowl. We're going to remove 3 threat from a scheme. And then we resolve the special ability on 1 Black Panther upgrade. So we're going to deal 2 damage to Mojo. We're going to get that Panther Claws up. And I think that is going to be it. So we're going to draw, stand, 3, 4, 5. Alright. It's looking kind of rough here. So Mojo is going to activate, so he's going to attack us. Oh, no, wait. I'm sorry. So after our turn ends, we discard the top 3 cards of the encounter deck and place 1 threat on your hero for each card discarded this way that does not belong to the Mojo encounter set. So we're going to put 2 threat on us. And then when we flip down, he's going to put that threat on the main scheme. So next, this goes up to 8. And Mojo is going to swing at us for 1, and we'll take it. 3 damage total. Bringing us down to 8. And then our bad card is Paparazzi, Hinder 10. Choose to either exhaust a character you control or discard 1 card from your hand. Remove 2 threat from here. So this comes in with 10. When your turn ends, move all threat from here to the main scheme and discard this card. Wow, okay. So they're trying to make us lose the game. Alright, so they want us to do something crazy here. So if that's the case, we're going to discard 2 resources to play our Spider Bites. And then we're going to use our effect to discard these 2 cards to remove 2 threat from here, bringing us down to 6. And then we're going to thwart for 2 off of here, bringing us down to 1. And we're going to activate our Panther Claws to deal another 2 damage to Mojo. And then we're going to end our turn, ready up, and draw 3, 5. Alright. This is a leadership deck, but I don't feel like I'm getting my leadership stuff out. So, next we discard. So 1, 2, 3. So we put 1 threat on us. And then we put 1 threat over here. We move this 6 threat over here, bringing that up to 13. Wow, this is really rough here. I see why it's 25. And Mojo's going to attack us, and we'll take the damage for 1. We'll take 1 damage, and then we reveal this card. Move all threat from the character with the most threat on it to the main scheme. If no threat was moved this way, place 1 threat on each character you control. Alright. And then next, we get 1 bad card, which is Dark Designs. Place 1 pursuit counter on Pursuit by the Past, and then the villain scheme. So he's going to scheme for 2, 4. Have we lost yet? Oh, no. We're about to lose. We're about to lose. Okay. Oh, wait, this is an obligation, so it stays on the field. No. Oh, that was the scheme. I'm sorry. That was the scheme. So how do we feel here? I feel like this is going really, really bad here. So we're going to put 1 threat, or we're going to pay 1 to play Aja Adana. We're going to play this to play Clarity of Purpose, so I can damage myself and generate a wild resource. And then we're going to activate Aja Adana to get T'Challa back into our deck. It's an action, so it doesn't really matter. Then we're going to thwart for 2 off of here, bringing us down to 3. And we're going to activate Kimoyo Beads to remove 1 threat. And we're actually going to discard Kimoyo Beads to put a confused status on Mojo. And then we're going to flip down and end our turn and ready up everyone. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then after your turn ends, discard 1, 2, 3. So we put 2 threat over here. And then he's confused, so he doesn't activate. But we do get a bad card, which is T'Challa's Shadow. Increase the resource cost of each card you play by 1. After you thwart, attack, or defend, remove 1 doubt counter from here. I hate this card. We're gonna activate Ja to get out to add our Kimoyo Beads back. Shoot. I did want to go down to heal, but that'll probably lose us the game. We're going to play 3 resources to throw out Rapid Response. I guess we got to do that. Alright, so we're going to flip. We're going to thwart for... Oh, so when we flip, we put that threat over there. We're going to thwart for 2, We're going to exhaust this to deal 2 damage to Mojo. And then we're going to remove 1 counter from here. And then we're going to pay 3 resources to play on the prowl. Remove 3 threat from his scheme. And we're going to deal another 2 damage to Mojo. And I think that's it, actually, that we want to do. Yeah, so I think we're just ready up. And we are in it's a terrible position to be in. Yeah, this obligation's trash. Oh wait, does that count my cards too? Because I did play on the prowl, and that is a thwart. So does that count? Let's say it does. Because it doesn't say make a basic attack or thwart. So I'm assuming if we do any of those things in general, we should be good. So, yeah. Next, discard 1, 2, 3. Ouch. This goes up to 5. And then we get our 1 bad card, which is our Mojo will attack us. Sure. This is gonna attack for. We could defend. I think we'll take this hit. So he's gonna attack for 1 damage, and then place 1 threat on each character you control. So we just put 1 threat on you. And then we get 1 bad card, which is Growing Pains. Increase the cost to play each of your upgrades by 2. That's upgrades. Discard an upgrade you control or discard an upgrade from your hand. If you have more upgrades in your discard pile than in play, discard this obligation. One. All right. So I need to have more upgrades. I don't even know. So I think we pay 3 resources to get out Elephant's Trunk. Alright. Then we thwart for 2 off of here, bringing this down to 3, and activating Panther Claws to deal another damage. Removing another counter from here. Alright, now I have to flip, which is going to put this over here. Might actually lose us the game. Excuse me. I need to have more upgrades in my discard pile than on the field. So, the reason we are going into our alter ego form. So I have 3 upgrades right now. And I have 4 upgrades here. So we're actually going to discard this upgrade. We discard this obligation. And when we discard an obligation, we get to draw a card. And we're going to exhaust Ajadana to get a identity specific card back into the thing. I think we got 1 more turn where we don't lose, but we're sort of close to it. Is this T'Challa's Shadow is messing me up, and I really can't find a good way to get rid of it fast enough. I wonder if I discard this This is a special. It does count as an attack. So let's say we did that, right? That should remove the shadow because we did attack. So we did 3 more damage, bringing him down to 3. And we got rid of this, and this goes into the victory display. I guess we exhaust Elephant Trunk to draw a card just to see what we get. And that's trash. So, yeah, we're going to discard that, ready up everyone, and draw up to 6. And hopefully we don't lose. So we put 1 threat over here, bringing us up to 18. So just starting at 10 is so strong. Holy crap. And then Mojo is going to scheme for 2, and we attach this card to Mojo. So he schemes for 2, bringing us back up to 20. No, wait, I'm sorry. I didn't do my thing. So we have to discard cards. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. Okay. And now he schemes for 2, 3. And then there should be 1 more. And then we flip this over. And then, this activates. So reveal a show environment. When revealed, discard each other in setting and play. Each minion gains quick strike. Each ally takes -1 consequential damage after attacking a minion. The Mojo follows. And then, so this should be part of the shuffle. Right? No? I think I messed up somewhere, but it's fine. We have 1 acceleration token here. And then we deal the first player 2 encounter cards. So we get 3 encounter cards. Wow, I'm never playing as Mojo again. And then we flip this over. So first one is we lose Werewolf Pack. I don't have an ally. Drawing nearer. All right. Growing Pains. Oh, he does have Quick Strike, but we are in our alter ego form, so nothing happens. So yeah, we just got a bunch of annoying cards. Huh. Don't you love to see it? We are at 20. All right, so what are we doing here? There is a world in which we exhaust... Nope. I want to get T'Challa out, but I really want to play Wakanda Forever. Holy crap, all our stuff's so expensive. Let's see. We can take 1 damage and pay 4. No, that's a hero action, so we can't do that yet. So we're going to exhaust the hero's trunk to draw a card. Ah, shoot. And then as an alter ego action, we do have more upgrades than supports on the field, so we discard this obligation. We're going to discard an identity obligation to get rid of drawing nearer. Oh, does this start? After your turn begins, discard the top card of your deck and then place 1 pursuit counter on pursuit by the pass. All right, so we still can potentially lose this game somehow. We're going to flip. We're going to activate our identity to grab our... Well, no, actually, I'm sorry, hold up. So, drawing nearer was supposed to happen first. So we should have actually lost Suit Up. And we should have actually used Elephant's Trunk to grab that. That's how that should have went. So this is still looking terrible, but whatever. We're going to use that. I don't want the beads. I want the claws. Because the claws have been doing God's work out here for me. So... we can use a double and 4 to play out T'Challa. Yeah. Yeah, yep. We can use Clarity Purpose, pay 1, Wakanda Forever, to do On the Prowl, remove 3 threat from a scheme, and resolve 1 special ability. We're going to resolve Spider Bites, so we're going to deal 1 damage to the villain, and 1 damage to each minion engaged with me. Next, Shuri's going to thwart for 2 off of here. And we're going to resolve Spider Bites again. 1 damage, 1 damage to Mojo. And then T'Challa is going to swing at the Werewolf Pack. And he's going to take 1 consequential. Oh no, he doesn't take any consequential damage because we're attacking a minion. So that's great. So we deal 2 damage. We're going to activate Spider Bites, knocking out Mojo and bringing him to a 2nd form. And then when revealed, place 2 threat on each friendly character. Alright. So this is gone. That's fine. And I think we just ready up and pray. So draw 5, 3, 4, 5. I can't flip down, like, ever. That's we're in a really rough patch here, so this is where we just gotta win. And we have to deal 18 damage to him. So this goes up to 2. And then Mojo is going... Oh, I'm sorry. So our... let me do that. But we're just going to deal 1, 2, 3. Oops, so we're at 5. Alright, we can never flip down now. Alright, then we do that. And then Mojo will swing at us for 1. Reveal this card. Move all threat from the character with the most threat on it to the main scheme. And so 5, 10, 15, 21. Alright, we can totally flip down now if we had to. And then we get 1 bad card, which is the one with the breakup. Discard 3 cards from your hand and choose a player. The chosen player draws 1 card and you discard. Each encounter card gains peril. Alright. What are we doing here? We are crying because we're in a very, very bad spot here. So... we will use Vibranium to pay for the Panther Claws. We'll thwart for 2 off of here. And we'll use the Panther Claws to deal 2 damage. We'll have T'Challa swing at Mojo for 2. And then he's going to activate the Panther Claws as well, dealing another 2 damage to him. But he will take a consequential damage. Oh, cat, please stop. They all just want to jump on my stuff, and they're going to be mad when I capture them. I know we could get a Vibranium in here. We're going to flip down. Do we flip down? Hold up. Can I win? Can we win here? Because here's the thing. I have Heart of the Panther, right? So we can search our discard pile in deck for a Black Panther upgrade. Put it into play and then resolve the effects on up to 4 of them. Now we are only at 19 threat. So we can stun and confuse Mojo, giving me a turn to just do something else. And then we can flip down. We can play Elephant's Trunk. No, I've got to get rid of this, though. I've got to get rid of this. And so we can't... Is there a way we stun this guy? So I think what we do is, instead of dealing the 2 damage... No, it doesn't matter. I need to confuse him. Either that or I take 1 more encounter card. And I don't want to take 1 more encounter card. Because if I flip down, nothing happens. I think we just ball in here. All right. We balling? We balling. We're just gonna deal with another encounter card. So we're gonna pay 1, take 1, and we're gonna activate Heart of the Panther. We're gonna search our deck and discard pile for a Black Panther upgrade. Put it into play. All right, so that's what that is. So what upgrade do I want? I think we're actually going to get the Vibranium suit. No. Where are you? Oh, I think this would be better to get the Kimoyo beads. But we're going to stay in hero form. So we're going to stay in hero form. Then I might as well just get out the Vibranium suit. Actually, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna resolve the ability on each on up to 4 Black Panther upgrades we control in any order. So we're going to move 1 damage from our hero to the villain, bringing him down to 11. We could give ourselves a tough status card. We won't worry about it though. And then we're going to use Panther Claws, and we're gonna deal. We're actually going to discard it to deal 5 damage total, bringing this guy down to 6 from 11. And then we're going to deal 1 damage to the villain, and we're going to discard Spider Bites, stunning Mojo. So that should buy us a turn. So we played Hotter the Panther using that. We are not going to flip to hero form, so we're going to exhaust a Jadana to get Panther Claws back into our deck. And anything else I want to do here? There is probably nothing else I can do. So I'm actually just going to discard that, stand up everyone. And he's only at 5 HP. So we should be able to win next turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're getting 3 encounter cards. Alright. I just need to survive. As long as we survive this next turn, we win. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. So 2 threat. Brings this up to 20. Mojo stun. He doesn't activate. So we get 2, 3. So we flip Director's Directions. When revealed, choose 1. Take 1 damage for each threat on your identity. What do you think I forgot? I forgot to do my Mojo ability thing. So 1, 2, 3. So we put 1 on us, and then we reveal the next 2. All right, Director's Directions. we're just going to spend 2 different resources just to get that out the way. Next one is when revealed, place 1 counter on pursuit by the pass. And then discard an upgrade or support you control. Don't mind if I do. And then Evil Alliance. Each Nemesis minion activates against you. If not, put 3 counters on pursued by the pass. Then we'll remove all counters here. Claw hits the field. Manipulated MUSIC hits the field. When revealed, find music and put her into play. Engage with you. Find manipulated music and put it into play. Oh. I'm sorry. No, I don't think that happens, right? Oh, no, wait. No, it all gets revealed. So, we get our Nemesis stuff in here. Right? And then manipulated music comes in. When manipulated music hits the field, we search for music. And so she hits the field as well. All right. So I guess we win right now, right? So let's win. We're going to play a double get out Panther Claws. T'Challa will swing at Mojo. Bam. We're going to use his ability to activate Panther Claws, dealing another 2 damage to him. And then we're going to let Shuri finish off Mojo, and that's game. Oh, man, that was close. That was really, really close. Holy crap. There is a lot of things I did not like about this deck that I made. Oof. Because I tried doing leadership and focusing more on Adora Milaje, but that did not work. Because we wanted to use rapid response to get out T'Challa. But it felt like I didn't really have enough time to set up. I just had enough time to just get the bare minimum in. And just, and I just had to win. I couldn't mess around. I just had to get out and win. So that was fun. Not. Oh, all right. So note to self: we ain't never playing Mojo again. Here's the thing. Like in this one, I don't think Bucky would have been good. And the reason I say that is because there's no minions in this deck. Oh no, wait, we do have some minions here. You've got 2 minions. 3. We have 3 minions. That's it in this entire encounter set. Yeah, so I don't think Bucky would have held it down for us. Whew. Man, is it hot or is it just me? Because that was a match. Just had to drink some water. Oof, I was thirsty. But yeah, Mojomania is now officially over, and we can go back into our next. Why did I forget? Oh, hit him with the fade. Yeah, because that's what we just did. Oh man, all these cool lights, and I keep forgetting I gotta use them. And I'm gonna murder that cat if she knocks over my computer. I don't care how adorable she is, because she is just trying to tear up my curtains. Oh, animals. What are they? Pets? What are they if not your family? So, all right. I hope you are enjoying all this content I'm throwing out. Remember to hit that like and subscribe. And look forward to my next video when we go into playing off against the rest of the Shield expansion box. Yay. Oh, that wasn't too exciting. Let's hit him with the strobe light. All right, maybe that was too much. All right, y'all. Other than that, though, I will catch you all in the next one. You all be safe out there. Peace.